is Steve Carter, Presidential Director in IDLife. Very, very excited. First and foremost, I just want to say that I am extremely excited about where things are right now and even more excited about where things are going. I want to welcome each and every person that's listening. I want to extend a personal welcome to all of the guests that are calling in for the very first time, and you're just getting a chance to get a verbal and visual snapshot of what this opportunity is all about. And I also want to send a special thank you to all the existing leadership team members that are a part of IDLife that have begun to pave the way for us for the first 18 months. We are extremely excited to lock arms with you and grow this company together collectively. And also to the corporate staff, we want to just say we're excited about everything that's going on right now. So I want to just kind of open this call up and this webinar by saying that this, in my opinion, is one of the best opportunities that anybody could look at and get and become a part of. I've actually got about 20 years of experience in the networking business. And for the first 20 years, I was with two different companies. But just as of about 40 days ago or so, I got a chance, my wife and I, to walk into the headquarters of IDLife and sit down with the corporate team and began to have a conversation about what this company was about. And I want to tell everybody on tonight's webinar that not only were we excited, but we kind of knew that it was something special when we left out of there. We knew we had stumbled upon something very, very special. Because after 20 years in the industry, we knew what to look for, but more importantly, we knew what to look out for. And after we got a chance to really hear about where this company was, who they were aligned with, and more importantly, where it was going, we decided to make what I would consider to be, and most people would as well, to make a bold decision to transition from our existing company that we've been with for about 9 years to join forces with this company and lock arms and really take this thing to the next level together. And there were a few things that my wife and I, we knew that in order for us to even consider starting a new company or becoming a part of something new, there were going to be some criteria that just absolutely had to be in place, and those things had to be non-negotiable. Number one, we wanted to make sure that wherever we began, that they were going to be completely financially stable. And when you think about the power of this company, I don't know, Logan, if you can maybe get that first slide up there for me, but when you think about who this company has backing it, we've got multiple billionaires that are invested in this company. And let me tell you this, when people believe enough to put their money where their mouth is, nobody, I don't care how wealthy anybody is, nobody wants to lose any money. And so when somebody that's already successful on the level of individuals that you see on this slide, like Troy Aikman, Jen Wiederstrom, who's actually the head trainer in the TV show The Biggest Loser, as well as Darwin Deason, multi-billionaire, Mike Salem, Patrick McGee, and all the pro athletes, and then Keith Craft, who happens to be my pastor, as well as world-renowned motivational speaker and leadership coach, and then the one and only John Maxwell, who's arguably the best in the world when it comes to personal development and leadership. And so for all of these individuals to not be paid at all to be a part of IDLife, but to choose to be a part of this because of who IDLife is and where it's going, that in itself says a whole lot. The other thing that we thought about is we wanted to make sure that we had something that we were going to be able to bring to marketplace. And one thing about what I call the flagship product, and you're going to hear about this from actually the brainchild behind a lot of this, when I got a chance to see how unique this flagship product was, it immediately registered to me that we had an opportunity to market something that would be of value to people that were not necessarily just in the industry of networking. And so when you've got something that the everyday person sees value in, you can move that product throughout the world. And that's what we plan to do. And then the fact that I knew that the company was young enough and strong enough to grow worldwide and get our message all across the world, we got even more excited. And so what I want to do is I want to introduce an individual to you that I had the fortune of meeting when we first walked into the headquarters right here in Frisco, Texas. I'm blessed to live in this area. But I got a chance to sit across the table from the ownership team. And when I got a chance to just have a conversation, hear about the vision of where the company was going. I was thoroughly impressed, and I immediately recognized that we could have a long-lasting partnership. And I knew that this would be a long-term run for me. And I believe that we've got our hands on it. He's going to go into more detail, obviously, about this, but I think this is so much bigger than a networking play. This is an industry-changing play. And that's what I'm excited about. We can actually turn an entire industry upside down in such a good way. And that's where real wealth is created. So I'm not going to hold him back from you guys any further. I want to get the chance to introduce to some and present to others the CEO and founder of IDLife. And now I can honestly say, as a personal friend, my buddy, Mr. Logan Stout. Logan, are you there?
I'm here, Steve. Man, can you hear me?
I can hear you loudly and clearly, buddy. Go ahead. It's all yours.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. Well, Steve and Pash are amazing leaders, and it's exciting to look at what's happened with the company over the last year or so, and the lives have been changed mentally, spiritually, physically, financially, emotionally, in relation to what we're doing here at IDLife. And IDLife, we're going to go very quick through this webinar because I know, obviously, you guys are busy and whatnot. It's a Monday night, and so I want to be convenient, consider your time, but when you look at where we are as a company, it's exciting, but when you look at where we're going, it's even more exciting. And have Steve and his leadership and all the alignments he has, it's a perfect complement to the people that have been here over the last year and a half to get the company where it is today. So it's very exciting, and it's very rare, quite honestly, when you can be in business with people like, Troy Aikman and Jen Wiederstrom, multi-billionaire Darwin Deason and Mike Salem. And, of course, Patrick McGee, for those of you who don't know, is Ross Pro Sr.'s son-in-law. He married Suzanne, his oldest daughter, a very successful businessman himself. And so when you look at the corporate team, the investor group, the field leadership, the marketing, the tools, all the things that we have, it's exciting. But, at the end of the day, here's the deal. You have to have a product that is truly changing an industry, a product that has never been done before, never been brought to the marketplace before. And that's what we're doing here. And so just to be courteous of everybody's time, I'm going to speed through this, and I'm going to turn it back over to Steve here at the tail end so he can kind of put his bookend on it, along with Stan, who I believe is going to be on the webinar here in a little bit. Basically, here's the deal. The health and wellness space is a multi-trillion-dollar space globally, and people, most people don't understand the importance of health and wellness until something goes wrong. Something goes wrong, and all of a sudden, oh my gosh, it's a priority, right? So let's look at some facts here real quick. Of the 2.4 million deaths that occur in the United States each year, 75% are a result of avoidable nutritional factor diseases. That's from Dr. Sierra Crew, former U.S. Surgeon General. Okay, well, why are we having all these issues, right? From infertility to diabetes to poor sleep every single night, it seems like, stress levels through the roof, obesity, childhood obesity. The truth is this, in our country, and I'm a proud American, but in our country, the majority of the foods that we're eating are not real. In fact, I think the latest statistics showed like 80% of the foods on the shelves in the United States of America are not even legal in other countries. As a proud American, that bothers me, right, on a lot of levels. One, I'm a dad of 2 boys and a husband of an amazing wife, Haley, and the thought of that whole premise really bothers me. But the other thing is this: in the United States, we almost kind of look at our health as like we don't. It's just a sort of if something goes wrong, we kind of tap into it. Soil and mineral depletion is a real issue. Synthetics, artificial ingredients, artificial flavors, artificial coloring, artificial everything is a problem. Genetically modified organisms is a problem, right? And then just obviously poor diet. At IDLife, here's the deal. If you can see at the bottom here, it says when it comes to supplements, one size does not fit all. Yet the only thing that's ever been out there is this one size fits all approach. So when the group, the doctors, scientists, nutritionists, and formulators sort of presented me what they had spent 17 years on, won the Ernst & Young Entrepreneur of the Year Award, our skincare line, the Nobel Prize winning research, whole 9 yards, when they presented me with what I'm about to show you, for me, IDLife wasn't something that I was simply going to fund and just have as a business. IDLife for me was more of a calling, something to truly add value to the world. My 2 boys, who are 3-year-old twins, could look back and say, you know what, my dad made a difference. And that's what we're doing here. So when you couple the greatest nutritional platform on the globe, which I'm going to show you momentarily, with the most lucrative financial opportunity, you have a win-win. Typically a business opportunity carries the product, or a product really sort of overshadows the business opportunity. But when you have the best product combined with the best opportunity, they carry each other, and that's when magic happens. So let's look at it. IDLife stands for Individually Designed Life. We have 4 product categories, the first being ID Nutrition, customized nutrition. There, of course, you can see Troy Aikman. Whether you love the Cowboys, hate the Cowboys, the great thing about Troy is he's a man of integrity. He's a health fanatic, looks pretty good at 48, obviously. But the moral story is this. One size doesn't fit all, and what these doctors, scientists, nutritionists, and formulators created was the first ever customized supplementation platform. HIPAA compliant, your privacy is protected. You go online, you fill out the information. You enter all your dietary patterns, from fruits and servings, fruits, vegetable servings, eating habits, the whole 9 yards. You go into any allergies that you may have. By the way, allergies, is that not a perfect illustration of where we are in the United States of America? I mean, a decade ago, if you had allergies, you were odd. In today's world, everybody has allergies. The only question is what kind, right? You go to lifestyle factors, so description of your sleep, smoking frequency, how many alcoholic beverages you drink per day. Just know all the factors that go into your lifestyle. Then physical well-being. Are you a professional athlete? We have just over 200 professional athletes involved with IDLife. Joint health, bone health. How about your immune system? You know, all the different questions that it may ask you, right? And then from there, it asks about medical conditions. So you list any medical conditions you may have. And again, I know I'm going quick, but this is a free assessment you can go take online as soon as we get done talking here tonight. And quite frankly, I think you should. I mean, look at your health as an investment, not a cost. This is something that's very important. After your medical conditions, you go into medical medications, any prescription meds that you're taking. And you enter those in. Obviously, the goal is to not have to take prescription meds. So you go in, you list all your prescription meds. Then it gives you a report. It tells you how you're doing. After that, after your report, basically it tells you what you need. Okay, so you have your custom foundational supplements, and then you have advanced options. Okay. Well, I'll never forget when I first met with Troy. Troy said, "Well, Logan, okay, I don't know if I believe in supplements. Why is it saying I need such and such?" I said, "Troy, I can't answer that. I don't know why you need it. Okay, but here's the deal. What I do know is this ID nutrition assessment takes the guesswork out of what you need. Equally as important, it blocks what you shouldn't be taking." He goes, "Well, how's it do that?" Well, when you click on the Y button right here, it literally cites real-time the third-party independent clinical studies proving why it says what you need. Now, to be clear, this is not Troy Aikman's actual, prescription, if you will, right? This is a random example, so I don't want everybody thinking Troy Aikman has depression. He certainly doesn't. So for this particular answer, it says this person indicated they have mild to moderate depression. So it talks about the importance of omega-3s and how omega-3s impact that. But then it literally cites the third-party independent clinical study real time. And this is for everything. So no matter what it says you need, it's going to cite the third-party independent clinical studies proving, without a shadow of a doubt, why it's saying you need what you need. Okay. Then from there, you can view your supplement facts, whole 9 yards. But before I get to that, let's look really quick at the moon, and the sun. All right, the moon and the sun are there to indicate chronobiology. This is the science of delivering the nutrients to the body at the right time of day. So as we just showed you with omega-3s, omega-3s would be actually in your evening packs because the liver functioning has the highest absorption rates between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. So you need your omega-3s in the evening, not in the morning. You'd be surprised, whenever I speak all over the country, whether it's a small group of a few hundred or thousands in an arena, when I ask the question, how many of you take omega-3s? The majority of the hands go up. And then when I ask, how many of you take them in the morning? And the majority of the hands are still up because they don't even understand the importance of getting the right nutrients at the right time of day. So that's why the sun and the moon are represented there. But then the supplement facts. Here's what I want us to all understand. You're unique. So you're literally creating with this ID assessment your own supplement line. Therefore, you are going to have your own unique nutritional facts. Why do we post these? We actually put them in your ID nutrition box, so you have the hard copy as well. You can, of course, print them if you'd like. But why do we have this? This is so you know exactly what you're taking. Because no one else in the world, for the most part, is taking exactly what you're taking because they're not you. Again, the ID nutrition assessment is based on 7,500 third-party independent clinical studies. 1.4 million algorithms go into this to block what you shouldn't be taking and deliver exactly what you should be taking. This is what your strip pack will look like. It'll have your name on it. That's actually says Laura Brandt. Laura is our vice president. But you'll have exactly what you need. It's delivered right to your front door. If you'll notice the cost, this is retail, $72. Discounted if they become an associate, it's only $50 a month. It's at $1.68 a day. Okay, do you all understand this is pharmaceutical grade, made at an FDA-approved third-party quality control manufacturing plant, the highest absorption rates, highest efficacy of any nutritional supplement you can possibly get. You can't get this on a store shelf, okay? Yet, to go get one bottle of omega-3s that are decent is going to cost you $60 a month for one omega-3 a day for 30 days. $60 a month. Here, this person is getting a ton of stuff for $50.41. Okay, how can we be the best, customized, and a lot less expensive? Well, the reason being is we don't have bottles. It's strip packs. So we save a ton of money on our process. Moreover, we own everything that we have. I want you to hear me on this. We own it. Most network marketing companies, they don't own anything. They're basically an affiliate of an affiliate. Everything's white labeled. Ours, we own everything. Our patents are literally on the wall in our headquarters. So we have no middleman. It goes directly from our headquarters directly to you, which is a big deal, okay? So again, ID Nutrition, our foundational product, chronobiology, the science of getting what you need when you need it. It's the purest quality in the world, pharmaceutical grade, serving as a natural cleanse. You know, people go buy these cleanses, and they're so bad on your organs, bad on your intestinal tract, they're terrible for you. And people are like, oh yeah, but I lost weight. Well, of course you lost weight. You just about destroyed yourself for 3 days, right? Look, at IDLife, we believe in getting you the products that work immediately, get you the best results immediately. However, take into effect your long-term health, right? So everything we have is natural, organic, non-GMO, casein-free, gluten-free, soy-free, no artificial anything. So what you're consuming is real. It's whole foods, and it's great for you, and it gets amazing results. Now, disclaimer, no nutritional company in the world is allowed to say they cure or prevent any disease, just like we can't say we do. What we do believe is when you're getting the right nutrients at the right time of day on a consistent basis, the body's going to work the way it's supposed to. And the only way you can do that is your own customized nutritional thumbprint. Again, it's convenience, no bottles. I used to use these Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday pill boxes, if you remember those things. Remember that? You like pry them open with a crowbar, and then your pills fly all over your hotel room. It's a nightmare. Here, it's so much more convenient. Cost-effective, and then scheduled delivery, where your product is delivered when you want, right to your front porch. And you can set the date that you want the products delivered to you. In fact, for those that get on scheduled delivery, you actually get a 10% discount on the product. In addition to our foundational product, ID Nutrition, we have our consumable line, which includes the greatest protein in the world, cold-filtered, unhydrogenated whey protein. It has your omega-3, 6s, and 9s, branched-chain amino acids, and micro-milled chia seed. Customized bars for women, men, and kids. Healthy, safe, good-for-you energy drinks, energy shots. Lean, which is basically helps reduce sugar cravings and gives you better definition. Hydrating, sugar-free hydrate option. Our pre- and post-workout, which are my favorite. Appetite Chews, which is basically like a chocolate Tootsie Roll, but it's good for you. It gives you the Advantage C. We don't use any artificial anything, no artificial sugars. Sleep. One of the most highly sought-after prescription meds in the world is sleep aids. Here we have a healthy sleep product, which helps you go to sleep, stay asleep, get deep sleep, and wake up refreshed. Our Energy Chews, for those of you that prefer chews over the shot or the drink. And then, of course, our Kids line, Kids Shake, Kids Nutrition, and then basically the Nobel Prize-winning researched anti-aging, anti-wrinkled skincare line, right? So we all want to look young, we all want to stay young, day cream, night cream, and serum. And again, along with ID Nutrition, all of our products, again, are all natural or all organic, non-GMO, gluten-free, soy-free, hormone-free, casein-free, and synthetic-free. Jen Wiederstrom, arguably the most famous celebrity trainer on the globe from the show The Biggest Loser. In fact, they're about to crank up another episode. You can watch her. So Team Jen we actually have shirts for everybody if you want those. Great third-party credibility for us because she is known as the expert. And Jen actually created a systematic approach called our ID Transformations, your body, your way in 28 days. This is the base transformation. And then we have our 28-day challenges, weight loss challenge, fit challenge, performance challenge. In addition, we have ID Wellness, which literally gives you customized meal plans, customized workouts. You can literally, on your phone, have a grocery shopping list so you know exactly what to buy. You can weed out foods you hate. Let's face it, you're not going to stick to something if you don't like it. We're all about creating a lifestyle, not a diet. It's a lifestyle, something that you enjoy, something that you want to do. Therefore, you'll get the results that you want. In ID Wellness, you even have 3D renderings of what your body looks like today and what it'll look like if you just follow the program. And again, this is all on your app, right on your cell phone. Very, very simple, very easy, and designed by the #1 trainer in the world. So you'll love our 28-day challenges. I encourage you to do them. They're so much fun. And why wait? Why wait till January 1st to get on a 28-day challenge? Right? Get a month and a half head start. Why direct sales? That's the #1 question I've probably been asked a million times. We were the partner with the American Heart Association last month for their first ever gala in North Texas, which the headquarters are here in Dallas. And we've had all kind of credibility. It's amazing. The most renowned experts in the world have partnered with our company. And people always ask me, so Logan, why did you choose direct sales? And here's the monetary answer behind that. Anyone not doing network marketing, not doing direct sales, the only reason they're not doing it is because they don't understand it. Because it's fun, you meet awesome people, and you can make incredible income, whether it's just part-time supplemental income or full-time income. Now, from a pure practical standpoint, why direct sales? You cannot put customized nutrition on a store shelf. It's impossible, right? You can't put customized nutrition on a shelf. So therefore, it has to be grassroots. It has to be an organic movement. Okay, now let me transition back to the business side. Why direct sales? Well, I think a lot of people, they want to be their own boss. They just don't know how. Or maybe they can't afford to. Maybe they don't even want to be their own boss. They just want to have supplemental income to get out of debt. My mom, I was raised by my mom. My brother and I were raised by a single mom. And we were taught as little kids, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Yeah, what do most people do? They put all their eggs in one basket, which makes absolutely no sense. So, look, direct sales is awesome because whatever your goals are, you can accomplish it. Because there's no business ownership without a barrier to entry. There's no brick and mortar building that you have to have, no employees. You get incredible tax advantages. You make your own schedule, do what you want when you want. It's a great way to earn extra income or full-time income, and anyone can do it. Absolutely. Here's some facts. Did you know 22 countries, this is actually outdated, it's now 23 countries. 23 countries and did over 180 billion in annual sales and 35 billion in the U.S. alone in the direct sales industry. 2.4 million direct sellers earned upwards of 50,000 in the last year. 2.4 million. Let me listen. There are not 2.4 million people better than you. I promise you that. What that means is if they can do it, you can do it. 93% of current direct sellers reported earning income in the last 12 months. The median direct seller income was about $6,200 in the last year. 70% of direct sellers earn income by investing 15 hours or less each week. And by the way, there are now over 100 million network marketers. 100 million people are involved in network marketing. So the key is this. Find people you want to do life with. Find the product that you truly believe in, that you're passionate about, something that you know is the best in the world. And then find a compensation plan that will pay you a good return on your time. And then understand it's a process. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes time. It may take you 6 months, it may take a year, it may take you 2 years. But let's talk about what that process looks like. Anybody can become a customer. It's free. You just become a customer. You go to the person that introduced this webinar to you tonight. You get the greatest nutritional products in the world. If you choose to sign up on scheduled delivery, that means it comes every month. You pick the date that it comes. That way it's a lot more convenient. You don't have to go order it every month. It just comes. We actually thank you for that and give you a 10% discount for signing up for scheduled delivery. Right? No obligation. You can stop the scheduled delivery anytime you want to. Bottom line, anybody can become a customer. But most people want to get a discount on their product of 30%. Quite frankly, most people want to get their product for free. Why in the world pay for it if you can get it for free? And then honestly, a lot of people would like to make an extra $1,000 a month, $2,000 a month, get out of debt, or even make incredible income like Steve and Pasha Carter, who opened up the webinar tonight. They've made millions of dollars in the network marketing industry. They've been in the industry for 20 years. And so the point is this. You can get out of network marketing what you want to based on what you're willing to put into it in regards to your time, energy, and effort. So let's talk about what it means to be an associate. Anybody can become an associate. It's very simple. And there are 3 primary ways of becoming an associate. You can come in at an associate kit, which is $199, a bundle kit, which is $499, or a business builder kit, which is $999. Let's talk about the differences. An associate kit, you get the 30% discount for life on all the products. You're eligible for all 15 ways of getting paid. And you can get a 40% discount on any additional product you want at the time of enrollment. The key with an associate kit, it's $199. You're getting over a $200 value. And you can either come in on the skincare line, the transformation kit, or ID Nutrition. The only reason you would come in at an associate kit is if you cannot afford to come in on a business builder kit. Now, the business builder kit is $499.99, but you get a huge retail value. Again, you can purchase any additional product that you want for a 40% discount this one time only. But here's the thing. You're getting everything that was in all three associate kits. So you get the skincare kit, you get the transformation kit, you get the ID Nutrition kit, and you get extra sample kits, and you get a ticket to ID Revolution, which I'll talk about what ID Revolution is here in a little bit. That's a $150 ticket included. At ID Revolution, Troy Aikman speaks live, John Maxwell, Jen Wiederstrom, other celebrities, the Scientific Medical Advisory Board, the top leaders. You get trained. It's an amazing event. I'll go into that in more detail. The bundle kit has a lot more advantages than one of our three associate kits we just described. Now, the only reason you'd come in at a bundle kit is if you simply can't afford to come in at the business builder kit. The business builder kit is obviously the best bang for the buck. It's $9.99 out of pocket. You get a huge retail value. Again, 40% discount on any additional product that you want. But here's the biggest advantage about the business builder kit. Now you get all the kids line, you get the shot, you get the bars, you get 5 sample kits of each. I mean, you're truly ready to build your business, okay? To those that really want to make money by promoting and sharing the greatest products in the world, this is what you want to do, if you can afford it. Because the biggest deal, too, is the business builder kit. When you get to executive director, you actually earn a $300 car bonus as soon as you're qualified for our car allowances. So after 12 months, that's a $3,600, $3,600 value after 12 months if you come in at the business builder kit. Now let me emphasize: the associate kits, $199, the bundle kit, $499, or this business builder kit, $999. You're eligible for all the same stuff. There's just a lot better perks with the business builder kit because of the product that you're getting. Again, I know I'm going quick. Feel free to get back with the person that introduced this information to you tonight. They can answer any question that you want. We have videos, tutorials. It's actually a lot simpler than you think. I'm just speeding through this for the sake of time, okay? All right, Pro Tools. The Pro Tools, you have an app where you can literally send videos of Troy Aikman and I on Fox News. You can send videos of anything you want, okay? You can send those videos, and you can literally see real time when your prospect or your friend, family, whoever you send it to, can watch the video. You can see real time when they've watched that video. I mean, the technology that we equip people with is unbelievable. Again, ID Wellness. You have an ID office where you can see your checks real time, rolling checks, everything you want real time. Moreover, you have a replicated website. This way you don't have to inventory a bunch of product. It can become a paperless business if you want it to be. People go on your website, they can do the assessment. When they sign up and order ID Nutrition, you get paid. When they order any of our products, you get paid. When you refer other people to look at the IDLife opportunity, you can get paid off the products they buy and products they sell, their team sells. So the point is this: we have all the tools for you. All right. 4 ways to earn. So we've talked about the 4 product categories. 4 ways to get involved. Let's talk about the 4 ways to earn. Free product. 3 and free, 10 and free, and free sample kits. 3 and free. When you're a preferred customer on ID Nutrition, get 3 other preferred customers on ID Nutrition. Your ID Nutrition is free. This 3 and free also applies for the skincare and the transformations. So in other words, you can get ID Nutrition, our skincare line, and the ID Transformation Base Kit all for free by simply getting 3 other preferred customers on these products. Our 10 and free works the same way as the 3 and free, except you're getting 10 preferred customers on ID Nutrition. Now you and your spouse, or you and a significant other, or you and your parent, or whoever you want to give it to, you each get free ID Nutrition. You can also do the 10 and free where you get your anti-aging free, your skincare line free, and 2 transformations for free. Well, here's the exciting thing. Do you understand that if all you did was get 10 preferred customers on ID Nutrition, 10 preferred customers on skincare, 10 preferred customers on ID Transformation Base Kit, do you realize that that's all you did? You're making over $1,000 a month in supplemental income. That's over $12,000 in extra income. I'll go into more detail about that momentarily. In addition to the 3 and free and 10 and free, you can earn free sample kits every single time you sign up a preferred customer on any of our products. So they may just want to do our sleeve strips, or maybe they just want to do our bars, or maybe they just want to do energy, or they just want to do our pre or post workout, whatever it is. Anytime you sign up a preferred customer, we send you a free sample kit. It's our way of saying, great job, thank you for sharing the greatest products in the world with the people you care about. Second way you earn money is weekly commissions. Retail, fast start bonus, and business builder bonus. Retail commissions are simple. As an associate, you have a 30% margin. Okay? So you're getting it wholesale, selling it retail. Again, that you can sell it in person at your launch party or whatever, or they can go just buy it on your website. Either way, it's all tracked back to you. So let's say you sign up a customer. Let's say they buy $100 worth of product. They don't have to. It's just an example. 30% difference, you're making $30 off that. But let's say you get 10 customers. Times $100, it's $1,000 a month. 30% margin, you're making $300 a month in supplemental income. Every single one of you on this webinar, I want you to understand how awesome would it be if all that happened was you get out of debt by just sharing the greatest nutritional products in the world with people. Here's the cool thing about our product line. Because it works, because it's good for people, and because it tastes great, people actually thank you for sharing our products. So don't think it's a burden. You're doing people a favor. Everyone wants to look, feel, and perform their best. They just don't know how. At IDLife, we take the guesswork out of what people need. So you can earn retail commissions, fast start bonuses. When you're a preferred customer on skincare, ID nutrition, or ID transformation, or all three for that matter, and you get one other preferred customer on one of those lines, you earn $100. Our fast start bonus is triggered within 30 days of the day you join. Okay? Well, here's the cool thing. You can do that as many times as you want. So every single time you get 2 additional preferred customers on any one of these combinations, you earn another $100. So if you get 10 people as preferred customers, you make $500. 20 people, you make $1,000. You can do that in your first 30 days that you join IDLife. Business builder bonus. Again, this is all weekly commissions. Money paid you every single week. Direct deposited, right? Business builder kit. Every time you sign up an associate with the business builder kit, you will earn $300 level 1 business builder bonus because of all the product that was purchased in that business builder kit. Now remember, it's against the law to pay commissions for just signing up associates. You can't do that. You can only pay commissions when a product or service is rendered. So when someone signs up on the business builder kit, if you sign up someone tonight, they come into the business builder kit. They're like, you know what? I'm serious. I want to be a product to the product. I want to have great inventory on hand. I want to build this. I want to get out of debt. I want to change my life. They sign up at the business builder kit level. You make $300 instantly. So if you sign up 10 people at the business builder kit level, you just make $3,000, right? If you sign up somebody at the $499 level, $150 bonus to you. $199, you can see how that pays out. But you also earn business builder bonuses in level 2 and level 3. Now again, I don't want to complicate the presentation. I know we're going quick. So here's the point. Get with the person that invited you to the webinar. They can explain how level 2 and level 3 business builders works because they're very lucrative. They add up very, very quickly. And again, it's paid every single Friday. All right, let's talk about the monthly commissions because this is the best part of the entire presentation. Residual income, matching, volume match, preferred customer bonus, and global. So residual income, we have a 10-level compensation plan where you're getting paid a percentage as you promote up the ranks, a percentage off every single product that's being purchased in your organization, 10 levels deep. The cool thing is it's actually 10 generations deep because of dynamic compression. Dynamic compression is basically there to add value to you to make sure it helps secure your paycheck every month. Here's a quick example. Again, I don't want to confuse people. I know we have folks on the call right now that are still trying to figure out what a preferred customer means. So I want to be courteous of you there. Here's the point. Let's say a person on level 10, for whatever reason, doesn't order any product that month. They get dynamically compressed out that pay period. And level 11 rises up as your level 10 for that pay period. And that applies for all levels. So dynamic compression is awesome for you. And when you understand it, you'll understand why it's so incredible for you, okay? Again, aside from my traditional business success, which I was very blessed in traditional business, I fell in love with network marketing. I was blessed to make life-changing money in network marketing and build one of the largest teams in the history of the industry. So I know what it's like to be an associate in network marketing. And one of my biggest pet peeves was to see people join a team in my previous company and not make any money. It really bothered me. So when I built this compensation plan along with our team, when we built this compensation plan, we wanted to take all the negatives out of typical network marketing comp plans and build a compensation plan with great upfront money off your effort, incredible interim income off your effort, and incredible life-changing money off your effort if you're just willing to put in the effort. And so what you'll see about this comp plan is it's truly built by me, an associate, for associates. We want you to get paid. In fact, the greatest example of that is our matching residual income. So this slide I'm about to explain, if you don't understand anything I just described, this slide I'm about to explain, this slide right here is more powerful, arguably, than almost every other company's comp plan in their entirety. And here's how this works. Everybody you personally introduce IDLife to, so you're their sponsor, okay? You're going to earn a 20% matching residual income added to your residual check every month, in addition to that 10-level residual I just showed you. 20% matching residual every month. So let's say you sponsored somebody, and they go out there earning $10,000 a month, okay? So they're not doing great, but they're doing pretty good. $10,000 a month in supplemental income, residual income. 20% of that would be $2,000 a month. So if that one person, you're making $2,000 a month. Okay, that's pretty darn lucrative, right? And that's just one part of our 15 ways of earning income here with our comp plan. But here's the cool part. Let's say you sponsored someone who sponsored someone who sponsored someone, and let's say you're a vice president director and Steve Carter and Pasha Carter come on. They're on your fourth level or third generation. It's used dynamic compression as well. Okay, well, you don't know Steve and Pasha Carter, but you're going to love them, I can promise you. Because Steve and Pasha Carter, they told me when they first saw this, they said, Logan, our goal is to make $1 million a month here. Now, again, I know most of you that you can't even comprehend that kind of money, and I'm certainly not trying to entice you or anything. I'm just telling you what Steve and Pasha Carter's goal is, and quite honestly, I believe a lot of people can get that accomplished. So let's say Steve and Pasha Carter come in on your fourth level, third generation, okay? Well, you don't know them. But let's say they are doing $1 million a month in passive residual income. If you're getting 10%, what do you make? $100,000 a month in passive residual income off them on your level 4, your third generation. Level 1, 2, 3, 4, dynamic compression. That's why they're called generations. Again, but you're getting paid on all this. I know I'm confusing a lot of you, so I'll get to the point, but hopefully for those of you that are builders, you understood what I just said. Volume match bonus is for the leadership. As you promote up the ranks here, the volume match bonus, you earn anywhere from 2, 3, 4, or 5% of the volume off these folks. This works the same exact way as the matching residual that I just described. So someone doing $1 million a month, let's say, in volume, if you're getting 5%, you're earning $50,000 a month, $50,000 a month. Okay, again, I know a lot of you are going, okay, this is too good to be true. No, it's actually not. It's actually not. I can promise you this: there are people with 1/10 of your ability, 1/10 of your influence, 1/10 of your work ethic, making a lot more money than you simply because they got involved in a great company. And so the point is this income is very lucrative. Then you have our preferred customer bonus. Basically, we just give you a 10% bonus for getting customers. Again, all monies are paid here by people buying product. That's how money's paid. It's all about getting the greatest products in the world in people's bellies. And that's what we have here. And then the global pool. We actually allocate 2% of our worldwide residual income into what we call our global pool. You know, in my office at IDLife, and you're all welcome to our headquarters, there's a quote on the ceiling in my office. It says, "Individuals play the game, teams win championships." And I want all of you knowing that are listening to this webinar right now, you matter here. We care about you. We believe that you're destined for greatness, and I think with your abilities and your passion to change your life, partnering with IDLife and what we can equip you with, we believe we can bring out the greatness in you. Everybody just needs a vehicle. And the great thing about the global pools, everyone's here to help you, because regardless of downline affiliation, whether you're our number one earner, Jennifer Moran, or Stan and Sharice out of Baltimore, or Ty Toth, or Denise Toot, or Wendy Ryan, or Laura Carney, whoever you are, you're all on the same team because of the global pool. So we're all here to help each other. Lifestyle bonuses, rank advancements, car bonuses, incentive trips. And then I'll turn it over to Steve here momentarily. As you promote up the ranks here, we pay you. Okay, it's our way of rewarding and recognizing you. We're huge on recognizing people. In fact, if you earn $500 in a month here, you get a $500 pin. You're part of the 500 Club. I mean, we have tons of different promotions and we want to recognize your efforts, because one thing we understand is in corporate America, you hardly ever get recognized or appreciated for what you do. And here we want you to know we love you, we care deeply about you, and we're grateful for all you do for this company. So managing director, senior director, executive, national, you can see all the way up to a $40,000 one-time rank advancement bonus. Our car bonuses. It is IDLife, the individually designed life. Go get the car that you want. We're not going to make you drive a certain color car, a certain type of car. In fact, you don't even have to buy a new car. You earn anywhere from $300 a month up to $2,000 a month car allowance. Pay off your existing car. Quite honestly, how awesome would it be? Imagine this. Imagine you get into IDLife. You get the best health of your life. You meet some of the greatest people in the world. You become debt-free in a matter of months. How awesome is that? Think about that, right? How awesome. Just think about that for a second, because we have people doing that every single day. And that's my goal for you, my prayer for you, is get out of debt. Owe no one nothing. Get out of debt, whether it takes you 6 months or 6 years to do that. Get debt-free, because the more you have, the more you can give. The more you have, obviously, you can buy nice things. The more you have, the better legacy you can leave for those you care about. And so our car bonus program is built with the IDLife in mind. Your individual design. Come off your existing car, get out of debt. Incentive trips. We have fun here at IDLife. A ton of fun. You can see that's one of my partners' private yachts. We took 20 people on that, 17 full-time crew. We just got back from Punta Cana, the Hard Rock Dominican Republic, literally 2 days ago. We've gone all over the place. The next incentive trip is our VIP experience. It's an exclusive leadership retreat in Dallas, Texas at the Hilton Anatole. It's one of the most prestigious resort hotels in the world. At the Hilton Anatole, John Maxwell, the Inc. magazine's #1 most influential leadership expert on the globe, will be there live. We're going to have gifts for you, surprises for you, a huge party on Friday night, the most amazing advanced leadership training you've ever had, IDLife business building training you've ever had. It'll be an amazing event. Get to executive director, qualify for that trip, and of course we have top 10 point owners that can get there. Atlantis is our next beach vacation we're going to. All expenses paid for you and a +1, airfare, food, drink, everything included. It'll be awesome. Earn that trip. Again, to recap, I'm going quick here. There's 4 product lines, 4 ways to join, 4 ways to earn. So our product lines, ID Nutrition, our consumable lines, simplified into our ID Transformations, our skincare, Nobel Prize winning research, and our kids line, because let's face it, childhood obesity is real, and we need to help our kids take foods they like. I mean, the great thing about our kids line, they love the taste. 4 ways to join. You can become a customer, no problem. You can become an associate, it's the $199 kit, bundle kit, $499 kit, or the business builder kit, the $999 kit. Pick the way you want to get involved. So 4 product categories, 4 ways to join, 4 primary ways to earn. Free product, retail, weekly commissions, monthly commissions, and lifestyle car bonuses and incentive trips. Look, I'm going to be live on the road here. I'll be in Maryland December 1st with Stannis Reese Richards and the crew. Wednesday, December 2nd, I'll be in New Jersey. Chicago, Illinois was going to be December 3rd. Scott Unkelbach will be there this week. Okay, he'll be there this week. But we postponed that date to probably December 11th, so stay tuned for that. Friday, December 4th, I'll be in Vegas along with Jennifer Moran, our #1 income earner, Wendy Ryan, our #3 income earner, Stan. There's going to be a bunch of folks, Stephen Pasha Carter, AJ, the whole Vegas crew. It's going to be unreal. And so fly in for this. It's going to be a ton of fun because we have practically a 3/4 full day training Saturday, December 5th at the Renaissance Las Vegas Hotel from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. You do not want to miss that if you can be there. And here's the great thing about this. It's all free. We do not charge. Thursday, December 10th, I'll be in Atlanta. I know we have a bunch of rock stars in Atlanta, Mondez, whole 9 crew, so I cannot wait for Thursday, December 10th to be in Atlanta. Scott Unkelbach, our Director of Field Leadership and one of our owners in the company, he'll be in Michigan December 1st, Austin, Texas December 3rd. Check IDLife.com, IDLife.com for all upcoming events, okay? Celebration Saturday, January 16th, mark your calendars. It's actually going to be from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Central Standard Time because we have some announcements we just realized we're going to be announcing on that date that you do not want to miss. So set your parties. Have those all over the country, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. You're going to love this Celebration Saturday. And then, of course, ID Revolution, Troy Aikman, John Maxwell, Jen Wiederstrom, a bunch of some other surprises that I can't tell you, but it's going to be amazing. The best training in the world. Golf tournaments March 31st to raise money for charity at the prestigious Cowboys Golf Club. So put your foursome together now. Space is limited. Only 36 foursomes. That's it. We're going to open it up to the leadership group first. And then we're going to open up to the rest of the field. So be ready to put your registration in. And then, of course, Friday, John Maxwell will be there live Friday. Troy Aikman, Jen Wiederstrom, Saturday and Sunday, along with some other surprises. So you don't want to miss that. So stay tuned. If you haven't registered, do so. Remember, the bundle kit and business builder kit, you get 1 ticket included. So you'll need another ticket for your spouse, okay? Plug into what we're doing. Get on the text campaign so you don't miss out on anything. We're ground floor, folks. You're in at the very beginning. People dream about being in at the very beginning. You're here. There'll be two types of people, those that wish they had, those that are glad they did. You're in at the beginning. You don't want to miss out on stuff. Stay plugged in. So text IDLife to 94033 to stay involved. Here's the bottom line. When you're with the right people, you have the right products at the right time, it creates a life-changing opportunity. So with that being said, look, I cannot wait to meet you all in person. But I'm going to turn it back over right now to, quite frankly, the fastest person in the history of the company to ever hit presidential director. Stephen Pasher Carter, 20-year veteran in this industry, turned down a huge passive income stream to start from scratch, to start over from scratch your IDLife. I would not be on this webinar with him if I didn't know he wasn't a man of integrity, a man that embodies what we stand for here at IDLife, and a man that's not going to he's going to change so many people's lives through our products and through our opportunity. So Steve, Pastor, thank you for having me on your webinar tonight. I'm going to turn it back over to you.
Logan, that was an outstanding job. And let me just say this to everybody that's listening. Whenever you can get an opportunity to get the CEO and the founder on a webinar, not just one time, but 2 nights in a row, and willing to go over the entire plan and really speak from the heart. I mean, that's really what drew us to this company. It's really what drew us to this opportunity. And I want to just say thank you, Logan. We appreciate you, man, and we're excited about everything. And with that being said, folks, as Logan mentioned, we've gotten off to a very, very fast start. And as well as we actually tied that record with my partner Marty and Isber Wynn. They also hit presidential director in 30 days. And so we're excited. And so this is attracting a lot of very high professional experienced networkers. And for those of you that may not have any experience in this, just understand that when you're able to team up with people that do have this kind of experience, we're going to work together. And what really attracted me to this was in addition to the products, in addition to the comp plan, in addition to the corporate team and the financial backing, what also attracted me to this were the tools that this company has in place. If you're brand new and you've never done anything like this before, they've got 31 different videos that you can use, ranging from product, ranging to testimonies, ranging to celebrity endorsements, all of the different things that you can use as your personal tool, so that while you're learning this stuff, while you're learning the verbiage, while you're understanding how it all works, you don't have to be the one to try to explain this to anyone. And we will teach you our system. I mean, we're learning ourselves. Even though we've got 20 years of experience in this, we're learning from a lot of the leaders that are already here. We've got a tremendous amount of respect for those individuals that have paved the way, but we're all looking to work together, and we're looking to identify these individuals that are on the call tonight that want to change their lives. I don't care if you've never done network marketing before. Let me tell you the power of how this thing can grow. And I'm going to bring my partner on so that he can actually tell you how he was introduced to this, because everything that has begun to take place from our perspective and our team and a lot of people coming over here to IDLife at the same time, this all happened from becoming a customer of the ID Nutrition product. And there's nobody better to tell that story than the person that was introduced to this through the product, and which really piqued his interest and eventually got him interested enough to take a look at the business side of it, got him interested enough to contact us as well, and all of us to collectively look at this. And now a wave of leadership is coming over here to IDLife to join forces with the existing leadership team. And we are going to build something so special together. So I want to turn the call over really quickly to help me close it out. And he can turn it back over to me after he's done. But the individual that I've got a lot of respect for, I really do consider him to be one of my best friends in the world. And that's none other than Vice Presidential Director, Mr. Stan Richards out of Maryland. Stan, you on the line?
Yeah, hey, Steve, can you hear me okay?
I can hear you loudly and clearly, man. Stan, tell everybody how this all came about, man, because it's really powerful how we all ended up over here. So tell that story. I'm going to turn it over to you, buddy.
Well, first of all, let me just say I want to acknowledge you for your leadership. I want to acknowledge Logan for his vision. But let me just be real brief, guys, because I'm excited. I haven't slept since we got into this deal. And I want to be very clear here. This opportunity was God sent. I want to say that again. The opportunity was God sent. Over the summer, I was open looking for an opportunity. I was frustrated. I was burnt out at what I was doing. And a guy by the name of Darrell Joyner, I just want to acknowledge him tonight because I used to train with this guy, Steve, a couple of years ago, and he worked me out so hard I quit real quick. And he called me up and said, Stan, listen, I know you're an expert in direct sales now. You've been in for over 9 years, and I just got started with this company, and I'm passionate about it because I'm a fitness instructor. I'm a wellness coach, and I want you to take a look at the product. I value your opinion. So he made it very clear he wasn't trying to recruit me because I was unrecruitable. And so long story short, I tried the product and for 30 days. And I'm telling you, Steve, I'm so excited because the product is freaking amazing. ID Nutrition is going to revolutionize the way we do nutrition. And I'm telling you, I got on the product, long story short, and then we were open. So I got to meet Logan, and long story short, we went down to Dallas. I got to sit across from a table from him, look him eye to eye, meet his kids, meet his wife. And, we shared it with a few other the rest of our partners, man. And it's been an amazing 30 plus days in this business, but let me just tell you again, guys, it was God sent. It was the product. I just turned 54, as you know, Steve. November 3rd, I feel 30. I'm in the gym 5 days a week. I'm not craving pie and ice cream no more. I'm not craving coffee, okay? All those areas where I was deficient, I'm fulfilled now. So for me personally, Steve, you know my story. I wrote a book called From the Bus to the Bentley. I come from absolutely nothing. I'm all about one thing, helping people to get healthier. Period, point blank, end of story. We made millions of dollars in this industry. We've helped people make millions of dollars in this industry. But I'm passionate again. I'm excited again because I'm helping people get healthier. I'm also helping people get wealthier because guess what? As you know, brother, corporate America is not getting it done. A 9 to 5 is not getting it done. So we got a vehicle that can help people get healthier and wealthier. So I'm excited about that because we perfectly positioned with this ground floor opportunity to take this company to $1 billion. And guess what? We got the blueprint. We've already done it before. It's all deja vu. And lastly, what I'm going to leave you guys with, if this makes sense, get in. Okay? Get in if this makes sense because we're positioning ourselves right now to leave generational wealth. That's it. That's what this deal is all about. Helping people get healthier, wealthier, and wise. So that being said, brother, I'm excited. We're going to change lives. Okay? And I'll turn it back over to you.
Man, I appreciate that, Stan. You know what? This is just incredible, man. And like you said, I think we have a business with a purpose right now. And people are running, and we're going to change lives together. And we're looking for those individuals that want to break records, guys. Although myself and Pasha, as well as Marty and Isra, although we broke a record for the company, we're excited about who's going to break that record. And right now, we got a gentleman, Dwayne Johnson, who's in the process of probably going to break that record. And that's a beautiful thing when people can come along and do things even bigger than what you've done. So we're looking for those leaders like each and every one of you out there that are serious about changing your lives, and you're not afraid to run after this. You're not afraid of what your friends are going to think. You're not afraid of hard work. So we're going to identify those individuals. We're going to take each and every one of you up under our wings collectively, no matter whose team you're on. We're all working this thing together, and we're going to get it done. So what we encourage you to do is get with that person that invited you onto this call and let them know when you're ready to get started, and pick one of the 3 positions. And like Logan said, all 3 positions lead to the top, same destination, just a little bit of a value difference in regards to what you can afford to do. And we all believe the $9.99 is absolutely the best value because you get all the product and you get the convention ticket, the Revolution ticket, as well as you can capitalize on the executive director car bonus. So you want to make sure you're able to do that if you can. But either way, just get some skin in the game. Let's have some fun. Let's bless some people. Let's continue to grow it, guys. And we're excited. So this is going to officially end this webinar. And we're looking forward to partnering with so many of the hundreds of people that have been on this call tonight. Let's have some fun and let's change some lives, guys. This is Steve Carter, Presidential Director, signing off. Thank you to Logan Stout. Thank you to Stan Richards. And thanks to all the existing leadership in the IDLife family. Take care, everybody.